I want to hear how you explain nutrient sensing pathways and the degradation of those over time. And how does that happen? And how can we use lifestyle interventions to potentially help turn that process around?
So what you're talking about are some common terms that people may have heard of. mTOR, for example. So mTOR is a growth pathway. So when you consume proteins, for example, and to some degree carbohydrates as well, you are stimulating the mTOR pathway, which is that of growth. So we want to create new cells essentially. And that sounds great at first, but we actually don't want to always be creating new cells. We are in a constantly fed state. So mTOR is always engaged. And I mentioned earlier, like for example, with stem cells and telomeres, if you're always replicating cells, that can actually have a negative effect. So one of the reasons why fasting is actually good for you, also the prescription drug that's popular, rapamycin, it mutes or downregulates the mTOR pathway. And so that is something that's correlated with longer lifespans, is reducing the mTOR.